Hi, I'm Nicole, a fitness expert for SparkPeople.com. Today I'm going to lead you through day 3 of your 7-day boot camp workout plan. This will be an upper body workout. You'll need a set of dumbbells and a chair and also a mat for some of our exercises and stretches at the end. So we're going to get right into it. I want you to sit near the edge of your chair, not leaning back into your chair back, with those feet hip width apart, firmly planted on the floor, knees right above the ankles. Go ahead and grab both of your weights and think about sitting tall with your abs pulled in really tight, keeping that spine lengthened. We're just going to bend forward from the waist and just allow that torso to rest on the front of your thighs. I want you to reach your weights right out towards your toes, your palms facing you, head and neck relaxed in line with the spine. As we exhale, we're just lifting the weights up towards the shoulders and inhaling to slowly release. Exhaling to lift up and inhaling to release it down. As you do this one, I want you to keep your abs pulled in. Leaning over onto your thighs like this is a great variation to just bending over and standing up. It helps protect your back a little, but you still have to keep those abs in. Reach the elbows towards the ceiling and squeeze your shoulder blades together. We're going to do a few more of this since this is our first exercise. Keep that head and neck relaxed so that you're not looking up, just look towards the floor. Exhale as you lift. And we'll try for one more. All right, go ahead and release and hold on to those weights. We'll slowly roll all the way back up. Our next exercise will be single arm bicep curls. You can just sit your weight down. We'll only need one at a time. I want you to take your feet a little wider. I'm holding in my left hand. I'm going to place my left elbow on the inside of that thigh and then release that arm down. Exhale to curl the weight in towards the shoulder and inhale to release. You want a really full range of motion here, so all the way up, all the way down towards the floor without locking the elbow. Still pulling those abs in. Single arm curls are a good way to work both of sides of your body equally. And by placing the elbow there on the thigh, you're helping to better isolate that bicep by supporting the upper arm. So 2 more on this side. Exhale, curl all the way up. Slowly release down on your inhale, and we're going to go ahead and switch. Right hand, right elbow to that thigh, and release it down. Exhale to curl towards the shoulder. Inhale to release slowly. Think about being in control of your weight the whole time. So you want to lift slowly, really feel that bicep working, but also lower down slowly. Don't just let the heaviness of that weight drop your arm down for you. Keep those abs in and use your deep breath. 3 more. Exhale to curl. Inhale to release. Keep that elbow, a little bit of that upper arm supported on the thigh. 1 more time here, exhaling up and inhaling down. Let's go ahead and sit it up again. You'll need both your weights. Bring those legs hip width apart as you sit tall on the edge of that chair. And from here, I want you to bring your weights up so that those upper arms are parallel to the floor and we've got our arms out. Here we're going to squeeze together, really squeezing at the chest. Bring it right back out to that start position and then push up for an overhead press. So we're going to squeeze, exhale, release out, inhale. Exhale, push up, inhale, take it down. Few more like this. This is a really challenging one for the shoulders to keep those weights up the whole time. Try not to let that upper arm drop. So keep it in line with the shoulder. As you're squeezing here, I want you to really think about those pec muscles right there at your chest, squeezing towards each other like you're pinching your elbows together. And exhale, lift up in line with the shoulders each time. Make sure you're not leaning back or arching your back on this one. Only 1 more. Exhale, squeeze. Exhale, push up. Slowly release those weights all the way down. We're done with the weights. You can sit those aside. From here, we're going to use our chair for a set of tricep dips. So we're going to come off the edge of the chair, grip with an overhand grip at the edge, and walk those feet out. The further you walk your feet out, the harder this is. The closer they are to your body, the easier it is. So let's point those elbows directly back and keep the arms close. We'll inhale and dip down, bending at the elbows, and exhale to push up. Inhale as the elbows point back behind you. Exhaling as they straighten. So what you don't want to do on these dips is let those elbows come out to the sides of the body. Think about your arms staying really close to the torso and your elbows pointing towards the wall behind you. We'll try 3 more here. Exhale up. Keep those abs engaged. And last one. Exhale. Go ahead and walk it back in. All right, we're done with our chair. You can go ahead and set that to the side. And we're going to finish with 1 more exercise before we stretch. I'm going to come down to one end of the mat and slowly roll down 1 vertebra at a time. Bend your knees if you need to in order to reach the floor, and then we're going to walk out to a push-up position. So the hands a little wider than the shoulders. If you can do push-ups right here on your toes, stay there. If not, drop to the knees to make this a little easier. We're going to do one quick set. Abs in. Inhale to lower down. Exhale, push that body up. Think about pulling your belly up away from the floor so the abs are engaged, but you don't want to arch your back or round at all. Think about a straight line from your shoulder all the way down. And make sure you're breathing here. Only lower as far as you can to the floor with control each time. We'll try 3 more. Exhale as you push that body away from the floor. Here's our last one. All the way up. Now we're going to stretch back. Uncross those heels if they were crossed. And go ahead and shift your weight back over those heels. Reach forward through those arms. And relax the head and neck down. Begin to slow that breath down a little bit here as we move into our stretches. And we want to just slowly roll that spine back up. Draw the shoulders down. I'm just going to have a seat right here on the mat with the legs crossed in front. Sit however you're comfortable. Sitting tall, and take one arm across the chest, grab below the elbow, relax the shoulder down. As we do these stretches here at the end, try to think about a slow, relaxing breath. Go ahead and switch sides for that shoulder stretch and relax the shoulder all the way down away from the ear. Good. Release that arm. Switching arms again. I'm going to take the elbow in the hand and reach the arm overhead, placing my palms on the palm of the hand on the center of the back. Make sure you're not arching the back either. Go ahead and switch sides. And release. Lace those fingers back behind you. Straighten the arms. Lift up a little bit if you can. Getting a nice stretch through the chest. And release. Now I'm going to take a deep breath in and reach to the ceiling. And exhale. Pull those elbows down and back behind you. This is a great stretch for the upper back. You should feel it right there at the center, but you probably feel it in the chest a little bit too, or shoulders. And slowly release those arms down. All right, we're finished with day 3 of our boot camp workout series. For more workout ideas, visit SparkPeople.com.